Despite its $150 million offer, Netflix was unable to acquire Margot Robbie's Wuthering Heights as Warner Brothers swooped in. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. The project was disrupted. It's no secret that major studios have been spending huge sums to attract top talent and major projects. But sometimes, it's not just about the salary, it's about making the right decision for your vision. That's exactly what Margot Robbie did when she rejected Netflix's $150 million offer to buy Wuthering Heights in favor of a deal with Warner Brothers. It's a move that may have shocked many, especially in an era where streaming giants like Netflix have become the dominant force in film distribution. But for Robbie, it's not about the money. It's about supporting the kind of cinematic experience you believe in. In doing so, she made life much easier for her friend Greta Gerwig. The latter now finds itself with more leverage in its Netflix deal for the Chronicles of Narnia films. What previously seemed like a typical streaming contract may now include a full theatrical release, thanks to Robbie's decision. Well, sometimes the best way to move forward is to take a step back. Margot Robbie turned down Netflix's massive $150 million offer to buy Wuthering Heights, instead choosing a more traditional route with Warner Brothers. With an $80 million release and a wide theatrical release, see Variety. Directed by Emerald Fennell, Wuthering Heights has quickly become a hot commodity. With Robbie and Jacob Elordi attached to star, Netflix, always on the lookout for the next big hit, delivered an eye-catching offer. But the Barbie actress chose Warner Brothers, which provided a major theatrical release and a full marketing campaign. Much to Netflix's dismay, no one expected this decision. As one agent put it, the streaming giant was shocked because they had clearly outbid every other studio for a long time. Enter Greta Gerwig, whose next project, an adaptation of the Chronicles of Narnia for Netflix, is one of the most anticipated films in production. In 2020, she signed a deal with Netflix to write and direct 2 films based on the beloved C.S. Lewis book series. However, since then, the cinematic landscape has changed dramatically. Gerwig's Barbie doll created a worldwide sensation, grossing more than $1.4 billion at the box office. Now, with Ruby's bold choice in Wuthering Heights, Gerwig finds herself in a stronger negotiating position. Sources say the latter is currently in talks with Netflix to ensure its Narnia films get the wide theatrical release they deserve. As an insider said, the Lady Bird director, 41, is looking forward to taking Narnia to IMAX theaters worldwide. However, the details are still being ironed out. But amid all the speculation and negotiation, one thing is clear. By stepping away from the streaming giant show, Robbie opened the door for others, like Gerwig, to step in and reclaim the theatrical experience. That's more than enough to make Narnia fans jump for joy. According to THR, Greta Gerwig has approached IMAX with a bold plan to bring a Narnia adaptation to theaters first, with a possible limited release in about 2,000 cinemas worldwide in 2026. Only then, after the big screen event, will the film head to Netflix. Broadcast debut. But here's the problem. That window between theatrical release and streaming is shrinking by the year. Post-pandemic, it's common for movies to hit home screens in 30 days or less. And for movies on platforms like Netflix, it's often even faster. The idea of keeping Narnia in theaters longer, especially during the busy holiday season, raises red flags.
Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley are excitedly gearing up for the birth of their first baby. As the couple inches closer to their little one's arrival, a source tells people that they can't wait to welcome their new addition. Multiple sources confirmed to People in July that the Barbie star and her director husband, both 34, are expecting their first baby together. Margot absolutely can't wait, the insider tells People, adding that Robbie and Ackerley have wanted to be parents for a really long time and are so happy. A separate source echoed similar sentiments in July, telling People that the couple wanted to start a family for quite some time. Family means a lot to both of them, and they knew early on in their relationship being parents was something they really wanted, the insider told People at the time. They've been keeping it under wraps for a while, but are happy the news is out, added the source. One of the only people to discover Robbie's pregnancy news was her Barbie co-star Ariana Greenblatt's mom. Speaking to people in August about the bond she formed while filming the Greta Gerwig-directed blockbuster film Barbie, Greenblatt revealed that her mom, Soli, had a dream about Robbie's pregnancy. "I was like, Mom, I'm not texting Margot, I think you're pregnant. She's going to think I'm crazy," Greenblatt, 16, said in People's August digital cover story. Then, when the news was out, she went straight to her mom. "I was like, Mom, Margot's pregnancy came out today. And she was like, I called it, I'm a bruja, which I can tell the future." She gave a dramatic pause. That happens a lot with her. Margot Robbie and her husband, British film producer Tom Ackerley, are preparing for their next chapter together. In July 2024, several sources confirmed to People that the couple, who quietly married in 2016, are expecting their first child. Robbie and Ackerley first met in 2013 on the set of the World War II drama Suite Française, where he was an assistant director and she was in front of the camera. They began dating the following year. In 2014, the pair co-founded a production company alongside friends Josie McNamara and Sophia Kerr. Lucky Chap Entertainment has produced several films and television series, including I, Tanya, Birds of Prey and Barbie, all of which starred Robbie. "We spend 24 hours a day together," Ackerley told the Sunday Times in June 2024 when discussing how he and Robbie balance their personal and professional lives. "It's seamless. We don't have a toggle on, toggle off. It's all become one thing." So who is Margot Robbie's husband? Here's everything to know about Tom Ackerley and his relationship with the Oscar-winning actress. Before he started working behind the scenes on film sets, Ackerley got his start in the industry working as an extra in the first 3 installments of the Harry Potter films. Robbie is a massive fan of the series and spent her 13th birthday sipping tea and reading one of the novels. In an interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jimmy Kimmel shared what Robbie called her most embarrassing photo. "I'm drinking a cup of tea. I'm in bed. I'm clearly really enjoying myself, reading Harry Potter," she said of the photo. The actress also spoke about her husband's involvement in the films during a 2020 appearance on The Graham Norton Show. "My husband is in the Harry Potter movies. I know, I was like, had you told me sooner we would have been married very quickly," Robbie joked. "But he was an extra when he was a little kid. He was one of the Slytherin extras when Draco pushes some kids out of the way to see Buckbeak in the 3rd book. He pushes my husband out of the way." Following a short stint in front of the camera, Ackerley went on to study at Godalming College in the UK and later entered the film industry behind the camera. He began his career working as a floor runner and set production assistant, before later working as an assistant director, according to the British Film Institute. Ackerley met his future wife in 2013 on the set of Suite Française, where he was working as a 3rd assistant director. Robbie starred in the war romance film alongside Michelle Williams. At the time, Robbie was not looking for a relationship when the best-looking guy in London caught her eye, as she recalled to Vogue in 2016. "I was the ultimate single gal. The idea of relationships made me want to vomit," she said. "And then this crept up on me. We were friends for so long.